Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Our tournament will be starting shortly, 6.5 minutes. And this is 3+2 blitz, so we'll be able to get lots of games in, and hopefully, we'll be able to have some more intense games as well. In the meantime, why don't we play a quick game of 3+0 blitz ourselves to warm up, and +0 so that we don't accidentally run over time. Of course, with +0, time is a much bigger deal. I have this whole defend the knight with my queen. I don't want to mess up my pawn structure. Hitting that, trapping this knight in here. Okay, we want to open the position since we have bishop pair here. Take, that doesn't work yet. Okay, now I have a passed pawn here. I shouldn't let them do that, but I like my passed pawn. This pawn is hanging, unfortunately, because my rook's pinning this one here. Hitting this pawn, also threatening this. Swing my stuff over, play on the queen side. Here, take. Yeah, that looks good. Just try and exchange things these passed pawns are gonna promote. Okay, they want to relieve the tension on this pawn. I can get them in a completely passive position if they do this. Just not let them get that square with their rook. I have to remember this is +0, so I can't dilly-dally. This pawn's a threat, yeah. Ah, shoot, that comes with check, that capture. So does that one, on h2. This pawn promotes, they didn't calculate that properly. Phew. Was almost really bad. Oh, of course, I simply can't move there. All right. Let's go to our tournament. Starts in a minute. That was a good warm-up game. In such speedy time controls, typically what you want to do is just play solid chess. Don't hang anything and wait for your opponent to make mistakes. That's usually the solution. You don't want to play too complicated because even though that might be the objectively best move, your opponent could play some really complicated responses or something which would make you really think about finding the right answer. Which, sure, you might be up a pawn in the end, but you'll be down a minute and a half in time and you'll have to scramble and you'll eventually hang pieces and stuff later on in the game when it's uh, a lot lower on time and you're scrambling for moves. Okay, first game. Let's play some Sicilian. Okay. Already, this is me taking too long. Go for the fianchetto. Yeah. Okay. Now I just get to play this with another tempo. And I have prepared lots of moves. I can bring my knight here now, supporting this. I might have even been able to play that straight away. Pawn here, taking doesn't work, but I don't want to break open the center yet because my king is there. Now this is an option, yeah. Let's go ahead and play that. Forcing their bishop away. This traps their bishop. It's not a horrible exchange for them. I mean, a bishop for 2 pawns. Pawns can be really useful. But I'm gonna try and put my light squared bishop to good use. Do this, threatening this. Hopefully they won't see it. Although I shouldn't be playing hope chess. I like that square for my bishop though. Now they can play something like this, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. I'll just block, I think. And then play my bishop to b7. Maybe play my bishop up here even. Yeah. Bishop up here, attacking this square, so my opponent's queen has to go here. Then I can bring a rook over here and think about some discoveries. Oh no. See, I think that just loses the pawn as far as I can see. Of course, I could have taken the rook there, so, you know, I'm not the best person to ask about who's hanging pieces and which pieces to take. Try and get my other pieces involved. A better place for my knight would be here. I can move this knight over here, maybe. That's not a great spot, though. I'm liking trades up here. So here, if they just take, then it's just normal trades. What if I go here and they try something sneaky though, like here, then I can just take it, and that comes with check, so I can get out of anything they might play there. My bishop still has escape squares, luckily, so looking good. Take with the knight. Go here, threatening this square if they move their knight. So none of that would work. None of those tactics. Really, this still works, forcing a trade. Then I can take their bishop. I like that. If they don't play anything to defend against it. Orange champion already has 4 points. Oh. That loses. Trading there was a bad idea. I somehow knew they were going to do it. I feel like players, after they lose something, they're going to try and push an advantage, and they just saw, they can take this bishop, get my king out. Maybe that's good for them. They were just looking for something there to claim some kind of compensation. Of course, there was none. I don't think they can win this bishop because they can't attack it properly. Just offer the trade. Yeah, they took it. There again, they shouldn't have taken it. Ooh, smothered mates? No, but there is a checkmate here. There we go. The second that rook was next to the king, I was looking for some juicy smothered mates. I couldn't find any, unfortunately, but there was a... I threatened a smother mate, and then when they tried to defend by taking the knight, I had checkmate, just by pinning the rook to the defense of the king, and then back rank. Alright, so that was a good first game. We might be playing against... Ooh. Yeah, there seems like it's waiting to pair me against someone near my rank. Numbers 2. Yeah, number 6. There we go. That makes sense. Oh, I've lost against this person before. Why don't I try to give them a fixed backwards pawn here? I like that idea. Okay, seems they've given themselves one. That's a joke, of course. But yeah, this pawn seems backwards. Here I can attack it. I mean, my knight doesn't have amazing squares to go to now. And I have double attacks here. Not anymore. Of course, this pawn was hanging. Now it's not. Oh no, it still is. Oh no, it's not. Ah, yes it is. Because I can take with check. Then do all kinds of nifty things. Or I can go straight for the fork. Trying to attack. I can just play this. I don't mind losing the right to castle. I do mind that fork. better would have been to get the rook out of trouble. I'll do that now. Threatening to take a rook for 2 minor pieces is a good trade. This knight is a problem. Okay, I'm looking at ways to attack the enemy king because it seems pretty open. I mean, I don't think they can defend their rook. They can't protect it, and they can't block. And they can't run away. Alright, we got Richard Rate up there with Orange Champion in the top spots. I can just take this rook now. Oh right, of course, they didn't have defense. That's what I originally said, yeah. Don't know why I seemed so surprised that I could take the rook. Yeah, this is a resignable position for black. This position was resignable. It was resignable back here after I won the queen. But they played on. I blundered. They didn't take advantage of my blunder. Fortunately for them. Looking at I take, they take, I take. No problems with that. Or I'd even take with my knight. Or no, I'd probably take with the bishop. Bishop? No, knight. Because that frees up this file to attack the king and my bishop. I can develop my bishop and then castle. This bishop can never be trapped. Unless I trap it with my own pieces. I'll just trade pieces. Get my rook up here. That'll be checkmate to come. Knight here, forcing a trade. That was the threat. Not anymore. Soon bring a knight here though, getting some influence over these squares. Queen here threatens checkmate. I'll just win the rook. Go here, going to win the bishop. Okay. Alright, 4 points. We're in second place. So yeah, in this time control, people are playing faster. You can just wait for someone to make a mistake, really. I mean, I haven't played against any of the top people yet. They're always really tough. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I have one viewer right now. What is up? Alright. Chilling in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Knight f6. Let's just play some good old-fashioned King's Indian. Oh, better there would have been, yeah, to push the pawn. I was just not expecting this knight move. I was expecting, obviously, c4. Anyways, bring my knight here. Oh. Alright, they got a rock solid center. I might want to play this before they can. Here, take... I lose a pawn there, so that doesn't look too great. But and after I push, maybe, then that'd be better. Okay, they castled. Go for the attack on the king's side. And this should be good. Oh, look, they're doing it first. This threat. What if I do this? If they take, then I can take with my knight. Or maybe I just want to take with the pawn anyways. What if I go here? This opens up an attack on this, if this knight ever leaves. Yeah, I like this. It also furthers my attack. They can't kick me out now like that, so this is a sort of a weak square until they move their pawn. Okay, knight takes, I'm thinking. Get a real nice attack going. If they leave with their knight, then I have a strong attack. Threatening to take here. Threatening... Oh, I don't know what else I'm threatening. Okay, I can go here with check maybe? That doesn't do much. What happens if I take here? They take. I go here. Checkmate is unavoidable. Yeah. Oh no, they can move their rook. Make an escape for the king. Okay. But I have compensation, for sure. Yeah, it's just checkmate. Alright. Good game. Liked that attack at the end. That was, I usually don't get to play attacky. I usually... Yeah. I usually either fail my attack or I'm the one getting attacked. So that was a nice change of pace for me. Waiting for this game to start, yeah. Concurrent. It says I have one concurrent viewer. That means one person watching me right now, I think. Concurrent. Let me look that up. Maybe it was just a mod checking in on me. Concurrent viewers displays how many viewers are watching the stream at each second. As viewers join and leave the stream, this number fluctuates. What's up, concurrent viewer? Feel free to say something in the chat. Make your mark in history. The first person to watch any of my content. Well, except of course the YouTube videos, but I mean these don't really seem interesting to watch. Maybe it's a mod, making sure I don't have any illegal stuff going on. It's a mod. What's up? I do not think mods are gay, so, you know, that's a big thing on Reddit. All the mods are homosexual. Yeah, it's... Alright. Looking at everyone's performance. Oh, our performance is just 15 points under Orange Champion. Oh, here we go. Neela S. Oof. It was a bad sort of little history with Neela S. Hopefully we can make this 2.5 to 1.5. I really like that the DSSP have started doing these faster time controls. It's much more interesting. And it's also more fun. Before, these speeds were not... Okay, yeah, I'm going to do this. Let's play this. Actually, here, e6 might have been the best move. Okay. Develop my knight. If they push here, I can just do this. They've taken this square away from their knight, which means they probably have to develop here. Okay, they're attacking my knight. I don't mind that. I'll just trade. To take with the bishop, I'll push here. If I take my knight, I'm fine with these double pawns. I can probably remedy them pretty easily by developing first to g7 and then pushing. Or they can push first and try and make me stick with these double pawns. This here is not doing very much right now. Go ahead and attack this pawn. I have a much stronger center here. Of course, these are flank pawns, but I have a stronger center with these pawns also attacking a little bit. Okay, they try and hold on to their pawn. I'll just move my queen up here. It's a better square for the queen. It'll connect my rooks after I castle and develop my bishop. I'm thinking a6 for the bishop. It's not a perfect square. Okay, they play that. Yeah, now my light squared bishop could get some traction on this diagonal if I can free it up. We can do that. First I'll castle though. If they push here, I'm happy with that. I bank the pawn. Even if they get it back, I'll develop my bishop somehow. Play this. Then they can take. Then maybe okay. So what if I push first? Play this. Of course, I want to get this bishop on this diagonal. But to do that, I have to move both of these pawns forward. They have this strong setup, keeping this bishop inactive. See, the position's so close. I want to really open it up. I'm going to do this with the plan of this. That puts almost all my pawns on light squares, which is really unhealthy for my extra light squared bishop here. One of my advantages, right? Because they have this knight and I have the bishop, so I want to try and make that bishop... Well, it's not an advantage, it's an imbalance. But I want to make that bishop as good as possible. They're obviously thinking of this, and I can play this, I think. Just simply drive the knight back. I win a tempo. Yeah, that looks good. Just play that, kick the knight back. And then I get a tempo. And will even win a pawn here, it looks like. I think they're trying to calculate an attack. But no, doesn't look like anything works. And there are now their kings in the center. If I get my bishop here, I'll be preventing them from castling, and that's really risky for them. I like this position right here. Our king's wide open. I can try and push these central pawns. Okay, they avoid the capture. Alright. Of course they can't castle because this would be a discovered attack on the rook and bishop, so... Thinking of playing this, preparing this. That looks good. I'm a bit low on time, under 1 minute. I think I'll just follow through with my plan. With them not being able to castle, I want to try and break open the center and get some attack going. Okay, yeah, they're preventing that discovered attack later. They can castle now safely. This takes, and then I don't have any good follow-up. Oh no, I can take here. Then if they take, I can take here, attacking the king and the knight at the same time. They have this and this as defensive moves, however. I'm running out of time. I'll just play this first, preparing the pawn push. Okay, they're trying to get an attack going. I'm fine with that. I just want to make my own problems because I'm too low on time. Of course. Now I have these bad double pawns. This file's open though. I mean, I can try and make some traction over here. Queen here. Pressuring these two. Oh, I'm so low on time. It's +2. Attacking this rook here. Time pressure. No. Lose the exchange. Yeah, because their queen isn't there anymore. Try and get something going. Ugh. I don't know if there is anything here. I'm so low on time. Try and pressure this pawn somehow. My bishop's really bad here. I mean, this bishop, try and pressure it. I have these passed pawns. They could amount to something. Threatening to pin the knight. Of course, that's check. I should have taken the knight. Shoot. Take the knight. Shuffle out of the way. Yeah, that was checkmate in one no matter what I did back here. Yeah, mate in 2. And then if I go here, they have mate. Yeah. Alright. That was a good game though. Oh, that concurrent viewer must be me. Okay. Not a nice loss at all. We were winning 2, but then we choked at the end. Just gave up our queen for no reason. Because we were in so much time pressure. All right. Richard Rate, 5th place. He was in 2nd with Orange Champion a while ago, if I remember correctly. Just play. Oh, miscalculation. Most people aren't too familiar with this. Now, if I go here, I think that's a double attack against the knight and this checkmate here. Knight can scoot away to here. Oh, are they gonna do that? Yeah, it just wins back the material. Shoot. At least I can try and make things a bit complicated. With some checks. Oh no, they could have won back their material by taking my knight. Okay, obviously queen here was a mistake back then. I was getting greedy. I would like to trade queens. This forces a trade. Now my king will be relatively safe in squares like this. And just try and contest my knight over here. I might want to play this just to avoid c5 ideas. Yeah, that was good. Good move. It definitely puts me in a more passive position. Okay. I just want to trade as much as I can. This extra minor piece should go a long way. A minor piece for 2 pawns. It's not even extra, really. A knight at that. This might be quite difficult. See, they probably thought they had my bishop here pinned, which is why they could attack it with their pawn, because their rook, they thought it had it pinned, but no. Yeah, fix this pawn in place, and then I can attack it and win it, and then material will be equal. Block their passed pawn here. That's an error. They can't take my knight, because then I promote. Well, maybe they can take my knight. And do a little pawn race. Because they get their queen with check. Okay, I'll go here. Make things harder for them. Yeah, this should be easily winning. I just drive their king away and then swoop in. I can even use my knight if I need to. Okay, now that I have control of these squares, it's over. Alright, 10 points. We don't have a streak, unfortunately. I think we have a shot at top 3 for sure. I don't think we have a shot at first place. Orange Champion is just dominating. They're winning every single game. But yeah, first place, maybe. Alright, oh. Okay, I have a good track record against Orange Champion. They're the winner. Let's hopefully just like put a little bit of a dent in their streak here. Give the rest of us a fighting chance. I mean, my dad. What do I want to do here? Just move my queen. Yeah, I'll just move my queen and then develop normally. It's such a weird place for the bishop. Just because I haven't seen it before. It's not like I don't want to bully Orange Champion, you know? They're obviously better than me. Look at their tournament standings. Yeah, that's what I thought they were planning. I can just go here, though, and I think everything's okay. Push that bad boy away. They're up a knight, so I want to open the position. Take, up. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe they take with the knight? That might be an idea. Okay, they don't. Contest this pawn. I have a backwards pawn here they can attack. They are attacking. Oh no, I didn't see that. Okay. I don't even know what I can do. I think I have to do this. Then at least if they take my bishop, they don't cripple my pawn structure. Don't. Alright. So now they are crippling my pawn structure. Oh no, I can take with my queen, of course. This looks fine. I have central majority. I'm not developed, which is a problem. This is no longer a backwards pawn. I don't even know why I'm pre-moving that capture. They're not going to take. Or sorry, that recapture, should I say. Okay, knight to there. I was looking for that square maybe. I don't want it to go there. I like trading, giving them that isolated pawn. I mean, I'm not super secure. Castles looks good. Taking too long here. Do that to just make their light squared bishop less effective. Also pushing in the center when I have a majority there seems smart, right? Just common sense. Okay. Trying to be tricky. I'll just go here. They can attack these weak squares, but my knight holds onto them nicely. This knight, we want to keep it on light squares to help defend the weaknesses we've created here. All these pawn weaknesses. Okay, do this, threatening this. They could try this. Okay, no. They went straight for the push. Do I like pushing past? I think I do. I can put my knight here then. Okay, they attack. If they move their knight there, maybe they're planning to get a foothold on these squares. This pawn seems overextended to me. Okay, yeah, they're trying to get an attack going. I'll just push here. Oh, that makes weaknesses. Oh, okay, never mind. Ah, yes, mind. I mean, they win that pawn. I don't know if there's much I could do. This is almost comical. Oh, that's good. Now I can protect this pawn here. Okay. Oh, oh, thank goodness. They missed it. Okay, my two pawns there are forcing their rooks to be completely inactive. It's like I'm a rook up. And now I'm defending. If they go here, I have checkmate threats. Like this one. Okay, that was good. But now I have this passed pawn. Hope that I can hold on to it. Is this drawn, maybe? I think this is drawn. Okay, a draw. That's fine. It breaks his streak. Also, I only get 1 point for that, though. Was there any way? I want to analyze that game. We go into this game. Let's draw. Here it's drawn. Yeah, this was drawn all along. But here, I was winning. How did I win it? Okay, what was the best move? Rook to b3 check. Oh, simply defending. Then they move out of the way, and then what? Rook c3. One. Okay, and then I just had to protect this pawn, and then it would have been one. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Let's rejoin here. Yeah, top 3 is out of the picture now because we don't have any streak. Maybe I should stop playing e4. e4 seems a bit dry. Remember c4? Maybe I should make myself a c4 repertoire just for casual games like this. Yeah, these moves. This is a double attack, isn't it? I mean, a discovered attack. The queen and the pawn. Or maybe it's just a stupid attack. Maybe that's what it is. just obviously bad. Some development going with this later. Oh, I went a pawn. Now I develop. Or do I have winning? No, I don't have winning chances. The queen defends this square. Also, knight could jump in, or queen could defend, or bishop could defend, or queen could defend here. I will take that in a, oh, I can't. Okay. Don't want a castle, obviously. That would be an amazing way to blunder a game. This and then castle. My stupidity astounds me. This is, of course, lost. Incredibly lost. Incredibly lost. Like, if I'd known it were possible for a game to be this lost, I wouldn't have even started playing chess, because I'd just be so depressed from the actual retardation. All or nothing. All or nothing. Come on. Come on. Give us something good. Come on. Oh. How do we attack that square from here with our knight? How do we get there? Here, here, there. Come on. No, don't move the bishop. No. Okay, a check is a start. Okay. They want to quench my attack before it begins. Just double up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was their plan. Okay, makes sense. This loses to checkmate. I have to play this. Lose a rook. End the game. I won't stop fighting. Even taking there would be winning. That's something I do. I just take there. No, I'm trading away all of my pieces. No. Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay, they didn't see it. Okay. Bro, this is bullying at this point. It's actually bullying. They really want this attack to work. I mean, what do I have? I have this. If they want to do something with panache, they could go here. No, no panache. Okay. Threatening here. Then I'd only be losing a little bit. Yes. Okay, now I'm winning. What the heck? Oh, no, I'm not. They take here. Okay. This is much better than I should have hoped for. Okay. Bro. Oh, thank goodness. How? This isn't even... This shouldn't be possible. Well, shows you, I guess, never give up, you know? They have passed pawns, like, really far away. What are those called? Extended pass pawns, or no? I should be able to win this. Should be able to. Oh, mistake. Yeah, no, I'm going to win this. Time for another game? Unfortunately not. Top 7, I mean, these that draw there and the loss really crippled us. That was not a nice loss. Alright, so anyways, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back for the next video, be releasing tomorrow. Thank you very much, and see you next time.